Alright. Nice little items there. Now these two can be quite a pain. Sometimes you can manage to sneak up behind them, but I'd like to have my flash bombs just in case it doesn't go my way.
What there? Who's in there?
And it went my way.
Jumping? Nothing there.
No, you probably should have kept jumping because something really was there. Poor silly monkey men. They thought they had me. Alright. Just pop you guys on there into a nice little dark spot. You can kind of check out the map here. See that he's not sure if this is the mall. So Garrett kind of starts filling out his map as he's going along at this point. You can see the eye stalks, portal over here. And as we go further into this level, he'll start filling out even more of it, and we'll get to know the names of the areas. For whatever reason, Garrett knows the names of the areas. There are some conversations that you can overhear and sort of know about the names of the areas, but not so much. Anyway, I am going to quick save because who knows if I will manage to get myself to fall off by accident, and that would just be really, really stupid, and I don't want that to happen. So we'll try not doing that. And it worked out just fine. Alright, and one more thing I have to do, which was the area I was telling you about where I would need to hurt myself, which is obviously, if you've been paying attention, a reference to the fact that I'm going to have to go through the poison gas pools. Great. Alright, if we kind of peek down here, there is one thing down here that I need. You can't quite tell, but that thing by that leaf, if I recall the location correctly, is a silver nugget. And if we don't go down there, we will miss it. Now you can try sliding your way down between the crack over here, but usually that will end up getting Garrett kind of glitched into the wall. Another thing you can do is use a slow fall potion and jump down there. However, you will definitely take damage no matter what if you're using a slow fall potion. If you properly fall into the water, you won't take damage from jumping into the water, but you will take damage as soon as the poison takes effect. We'll see how this works out. And get me out of here. As you can see, you take quite a bit of damage just coming down through there. Not the best way to go about things. And there is the silver nugget I was talking about. Now at this point, there is only one way out of here, and that is running across here. And with my current health level, I will die for sure, so let's eat some food and see if the food can fill up my my health enough that I don't need to take any health potions. So I'd like to save the health potions if I can. No, that didn't quite fill up my health, but you know what? I am going to try without it anyway. So you need to use the speed potion. There's no way you're making it across here if you don't use this. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Here we go. And I'm dead. Didn't make it. Yep, have to use that health potion after all. Didn't want to do that. This is going to be slightly difficult, because this is a long way, and you kind of got to get onto these things along the way to hopefully not die. So we'll see if I can do this properly. Probably not. And I got bounced off the side, which is not what I wanted to do. There we go. I made it that time. So it kind of worked out. Not the best in the world, but it'll do. It will do. And now I just need to go back to where we were with those two monkeys guarding that area. Try to stay away from these things, because they are nasty and very poisonous. And I just don't want to deal with that. Alright. Okay, don't get stuck on me. That is not what I want to happen. After a while, you kind of get used to this place and start to realize where things are. It does certainly take quite a few tries of coming through here over and over again. Then eventually you kind of remember where things are in the mall. This is definitely another one of those memorable levels, but for me, just not quite as memorable as the shipping and receiving level. I really like that level for some reason. I don't know what it is about that level. Maybe it's because of all the secret hidden spice locations. I just like that kind of stuff. It's kind of cool. But this is definitely one of the memorable levels. We've got these things that fly around. These do not alert anything whatsoever, luckily. And we've got a magic bridge. Now, I always used to think when I was originally playing this, what if you fell down? Would you be able to get back out? Well, you actually can. In fact, there's a good reason to come down here, and that is because you can get a couple of vine arrows and use those right on up here. So you can get on back to the bridge like nothing happened. And if you do it properly, you can manage to use another vine arrow to get the other one so that you don't end up losing any of them. Except for the fact that that one somehow just lost its vine. I don't know what's going on there. That's kind of weird. But I can grab it back, so whatever. Let's try that again. Give me one right there, and come on now. Why am I not able to grab onto this vine? It's like for some reason it just doesn't want to let me do it. Alright, now we've got all of our vine arrows back, and we have a random letter here. To the person or persons whom I hope will have an interest, how does one begin? I am in a position to be of service to you and your cause to save lives. But even as I write this, I doubt you will trust me. Why would a high-ranking member of the City Watch help pagans? But I tell you, it is true. I have helped you already, though you may not know it. Twice I have spied your agents in the city streets, and twice I looked the other way. Yes, I have helped you, and at a great risk to myself, too. For what if this letter were to be intercepted? Or if one day I were to look away when I see a pagan and find myself face to face with my superior, a superior who has given express orders to destroy any pagans I find. Question your agents, and you'll see. They will verify the truth of my statements. Then, if you trust me, contact me. This is the only correspondence I will send so brazenly. From now on, we must decide on a system for contacting each other. With complete sincerity, Lieutenant Mosley, City Watch. Ah, so Mosley is definitely with the pagans. Now, a problem with these floating lights is they can actually reveal your location, even though you're standing in a nice shadowy area, so you gotta watch out for those.
See you, mine's plumsies. Them's plumsies mines. No, plumsy taker, giving them backsies. I eaters them's. Plumsy's all gone.
So the plumsies that he's talking about are these things, and these actually act like minor healing potions. So they are definitely very nice to have around, if you can manage to find them. Sounds like someone is sleeping. Let's take you this way, because that guy is coming. I'm not here.
Probably nothing. Always nothing.
Yep, that's right. It's always nothing. You just keep on thinking that. Now, one thing you gotta look out for is there are some bridges up here that these apes will be walking around on, so you gotta be a little bit careful. Otherwise, they might end up seeing you knocking out their brethren down here. And they might just decide that coming down here to take you out is a good idea. And that is not something I want to happen. However, I would like to grab those. Let's see if there's anything else around down here. Perhaps some more plumsies. I may end up eating one of those if I can't find some fruit soon here. Nothing's here. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything down here, as far as I can tell. So I guess in a moment here we shall be going upward to the bridges.
Sees that me?
No, yous not see that.
Nothing.
Alright, now I need to find my way into this place through one of these trees and head on up. Anything back here? Nope. Alright. Careful. Nope, he's coming this way. Nothing. Nothing at all. So, yeah, technically you can kill these monkeys, but it doesn't really matter that much. Just as long as they're out of the way. So we got some nice little blood splatters going on over this way. But I would rather go the wrong way first and snatch some plumsies. As well as perhaps knock this guy out if I can manage it. Let's see here. Not quite. Gotcha. Now you will not be a problem. Aha! Nice apples. And there we go. Got my health back. No need for a health potion or a plum. My new friend, I was very pleased to receive your answer so quickly. I will now outline for you my plan for how we will correspond with each other in the future. Firstly, Contact will be made only after a signal. Each day, check to see which plant I have in my office window. If it is the peony, then you know I have a message to give you. Then at midnight, I'll drop my message off in the alley we agreed upon earlier. Please make sure an agent picks it up promptly, as I cannot risk anyone else seeing these letters. Too bad he didn't actually pick it up promptly, and I read it just fine. Silly pagans. If you need to contact me, then leave a sage branch outside my door in the morning, and I will pick up your message at noon in the same alley. Do not deviate from this system. I will assume anyone who contacts me in your name outside of these rules is a spy or traitor to our conspiracy, and will have him or her killed. Similarly, any person who claims to be sent by me, or any message you receive from me sent in a different manner, assumed to be false, and, of course, are secret associations discovered by a third party. I shudder at the thought. Yours sincerely, Lieutenant Mosley. I imagine that something was probably found, and that is exactly why there's so many mechanists around this place. Ooh, I'll take that. And a nice little speed potion to replace the one that I lost. Hopefully I will not need the speed potion. Alright. At some point I should certainly use these invisibility potions I've got with me, because otherwise they're gonna go to waste. And that would just be silly.
These you winters? Huh?
No, guards me in summers.
Who then? Who guards these winters?
None guards is it. For what's good gets that fars.
None's good.
None's good makes it.
Sure. So what they're talking about is, each of these places that we're going through is called something like spring, summer, winter, all that kind of stuff. So, we're currently in the summer village, and we will have to go through the rest of the seasons to finish going through this entire area. Is there any place that I can... Yeah, this is complete blackness here. Ish, anyway. Gotta be careful, because that other guy who was going over that way might come back this way. Let's see. There he is. Does he come over this way, I wonder? No. No, he doesn't. Alright, let's see.
What's that?
Why, hello. I'll take
Probably
that.
nothing. Always nothing.
Indeed, it is always nothing. Nothing that keeps knocking you out all the time. And let's get you. Not a thing. Not a thing at all. Alright, put you down there. Let's see what we got over here. Nice little apples. New arrows that we will probably never use, because I am not killing at the moment. And killing would probably get me in trouble. Nice, random dead rats. I will leave that alone, so I do not need that. I think I may have... Yeah, I moved on to the fall village, and I don't want to do that just yet. I would like to go down into this village and see what I can find. Hello there. Let's see if I can... Not quite. Poor guy, he should have turned around. He was just a little bit too dumb for that.